Hey y'all, I am Arren Sawyer, and this is my squad. I have a plan to collect gear for each member. I had to start over from my earliest save because Dogmeat clipped into the ground and I could not get him out. So, no more Dogmeat. In that iteration. So I'm at Tenpenny Tower. My first stop is Warrington train station to get lucky shades for Jericho. Now, let's see if I can play Jericho's. I bet this is it.
Jericho, a living legend among wasteland warriors, possesses a multifaceted personality defined by a unique blend of qualities and motivations that make him both a formidable ally and a complex character in the world of Arren Sawyer's adventures. Let's delve into Jericho's personality traits and motivations based on the dialogue provided in the thread. Courageous and fearless, Jericho's reputation precedes him as a fearless warrior who faces danger head-on. His presence alone strikes fear into the hearts of his enemies, showcasing his unwavering courage even in the most perilous situations. Charismatic leader, Jericho exudes a certain charisma that inspires those around him to stand tall in the face of adversity. His leadership qualities make him a natural choice for rallying allies and leading them into battle, instilling confidence in his companions during their journeys through the wasteland. Determined and resilient, Jericho's determination to survive and thrive in the harsh realities of the wasteland is evident in his every action. He perseveres through challenges and setbacks, refusing to back down in the face of danger or obstacles, demonstrating his resilience time and time again. Legendary luck. Luck seems to favor Jericho, as he is described as being defined by luck itself. This implies that he often finds himself in fortuitous situations, or emerges victorious against the odds, adding to his legendary status among wasteland warriors. Mysterious and enigmatic despite his outward confidence and leadership qualities, Jericho retains an air of mystery and enigma. His past and motivations may not always be clear to those around him, adding depth to his character and leaving room for intrigue and speculation. Strong sense of duty, Jericho's commitment to his cause and his allies is unwavering, driven by a strong sense of duty. He fights not just for survival, but also for a greater purpose, whether it's protecting his companions or advancing their shared goals in the wasteland. Complex moral compass, while Jericho is undoubtedly a skilled warrior and leader, his moral compass may not always align with conventional notions of right and wrong. He may make morally ambiguous decisions or prioritize survival over ethics, reflecting the harsh realities of the post-apocalyptic world he inhabits. Legendary status, Jericho's reputation as a living legend among wasteland warriors adds layers to his personality. He may carry the weight of expectations and the burden of his past achievements, influencing his motivations and actions as he navigates the challenges of the wasteland. In summary, Jericho emerges as a complex character characterized by qualities such as courage, charisma, determination, and luck, driven by a strong sense of duty and a mysterious past. His legendary status and enigmatic nature contribute to his compelling personality, making him a captivating figure in Arren Sawyer's adventures through the wasteland.
Alright, so I have been thinking ever since I started this video and know that I am going into this building, I'm going to get ambushed coming out of it. So I'm going to position the squad. This car is broken. Red is going to wait right over here. There you go, Red. I'm going to put Sticky at the top of that hill. Let's move this way. Yeah, that's good. So we're half geared.
We'll feel better once
The plan... Wait right here. Yeah, you're fine. Nice cover. Alright. So, the plan is to get geared up. I have half the gear. Yet, this is the base game. I lost all my armor that I got from going to, like, Point Lookout. And there's plenty of armor left in this wasteland. Oh, they're both down there? That's fine. Good to know, though. You can stay up here, Sticky.
I can't wait to get the big job. Oh, okay, but please.
Oh, I totally am, dude. I just want to see what happens. How effectively I can position them for ambushes before I walk out of buildings. I would have very much liked the Sniper Shorty. Okay, so there will be problems in here. Should also tell Sydney to wait out here. Yeah, you can just stay right here. Let's see.
What's up?
You know what? I'm gonna do the right thing. She said something about River City, I just didn't have the time. I'm gonna leave Sydney at the top of the hill with Shorty.
Sydney, also known as Moonbeam, emerges as a multifaceted character with a rich personality shaped by her experiences in the harsh wasteland. Here's a detailed description of Sydney's personality based on the provided dialogue. 1. Independent. Sydney exhibits a strong sense of independence, likely developed through years of survival in the unforgiving wasteland. Her reluctance to initially work with strangers and her self-reliant attitude highlight her independent nature. She's accustomed to fending for herself and prioritizes autonomy in decision-making. 2. Resourceful. Sydney's resourcefulness is a defining trait that aids her in navigating the dangers of the wasteland. As a relic hunter, she has honed her skills in scavenging valuable artifacts and navigating hazardous territories. Her ability to adapt to various situations and find practical solutions showcases her resourcefulness. 3. Pragmatic. Sydney approaches situations with a pragmatic mindset, focusing on practical solutions rather than sentimentality or idealism. She prioritizes tangible rewards and outcomes, often partnering with others for mutual benefit. Her pragmatic approach ensures she remains grounded in reality and focused on achieving her goals. 4. Cynical. Sydney's experiences in the wasteland have likely led to a degree of cynicism towards others. She exhibits distrust towards those she perceives as seeking personal gain or acting recklessly. Her skepticism and caution reflect her cynical worldview, shaped by the harsh realities of post-apocalyptic life. 5. Driven by self-interest. While Sydney may appear self-interested, her motivations stem from a desire for survival and financial security rather than pure selfishness. She recognizes the value of cooperation and mutual benefit, often partnering with others to achieve her objectives. 6. Resilient. Sydney's resilience is evident in her ability to overcome adversity and persevere in challenging situations. Despite facing hardships in the wasteland, she has managed to carve out a successful career as a relic hunter. Her resilience enables her to adapt to changing circumstances and continue pursuing her goals. 7. Guarded, Sydney tends to keep her emotions and personal history guarded, revealing only select details to those she trusts. This guarded nature may stem from past experiences of betrayal or trauma, causing her to be cautious about forming attachments or revealing vulnerabilities. 8. Goal-oriented, Sydney is highly goal-oriented, focusing on achieving specific objectives such as acquiring valuable relics or securing financial rewards. Her actions and decisions are guided by these goals, driving her to take calculated risks and make strategic choices to further her interests. Overall, Sydney's personality is characterized by a combination of independence, resourcefulness, pragmatism, cynicism, self-interest, resilience, and guardedness. These qualities shape her behavior and interactions within Arren Sawyer's squad, making her a valuable but complex member of the team.
Alright, let's go collect everyone. What? I don't collect the laser rifles. I'm not going to use the Wazer rifle. I'm not going for that rad scorpion gland either. Okay, did I give him lucky shades? Yes. Let's collect the squad. So I told Red to wait. Let's see if they'll both go if I tell Shorty to let go. Nice. Yes, I do think so, Red. I think we should get out of here. Who is Red?
Based on the provided information from the transcript, Red emerges as a charismatic and determined individual with a strong sense of purpose in the harsh world of the capital wasteland. Let's break down her personality qualities and motivations based on her dialogue and actions. Charisma and presence. Red is described as a charismatic individual, with a presence that commands respect and admiration from both allies and adversaries alike. She carries herself with confidence and conviction, inspiring those around her to stand tall in the face of adversity. This charisma likely stems from her natural confidence and strong leadership qualities. Courage and determination. Red demonstrates immense courage and determination in the face of danger. Despite the dangers lurking in the wasteland, she fearlessly confronts challenges head-on, unleashing a torrent of destruction upon her enemies with her formidable, terrible shotgun. Her unwavering resolve in battle serves as a source of inspiration for her companions, motivating them to persevere even in the most dire situations. Compassion and camaraderie. While Red is undoubtedly a fierce warrior, there are hints of compassion beneath her tough exterior. She forms strong bonds with her companions, fostering a sense of camaraderie and loyalty within the group. This camaraderie is essential for their survival in the harsh wasteland, as they rely on each other for support and protection. Motivation for survival. Red's primary motivation appears to be survival, both for herself and her companions. She understands the importance of strength and resilience in the unforgiving wasteland, equipping herself with powerful weapons and armor to ensure their safety. Her determination to overcome obstacles and secure their survival is a driving force behind her actions. Desire for impact beyond mere survival. Red also seems to have a desire to make a positive impact in the wasteland. She sees herself as a beacon of hope amidst the darkness, striving to inspire others to stand up against despair and adversity. This sense of purpose gives her actions meaning beyond mere survival, fueling her determination to forge a better future for herself and her companions. Overall, Red emerges as a complex and multidimensional character, blending qualities of charisma, courage, compassion, and determination. Her motivations for survival, camaraderie, and making a positive impact in the wasteland drive her actions, shaping her into a formidable and inspiring figure in Arren Sawyer's squad.
I am on my way to obtain the victory rifle from Rockbreaker's last gas. I do not think there are any collectibles that I am searching for before that point in the map, the sniper shack. Plenty of things to kill on the way, though. Plenty of content. Did I hit the mailbox? The nearest thing after that is Torture's map. Mask. Torture's mask. That thing will go on Sticky. That's at a potential settlement location for me. I like it. No, I don't really want to build a settlement. I don't know how I would build defenses. And what I really don't know is why the NPCs won't just walk away. I also do not have enough armor to armor them. Alright, let's get Sticky going. Or Shorty. Who knows? Which one?
Sticky, one of Arren Sawyer's trusted companions in the harsh wastelands of the capital Wasteland, is a character defined by a complex mix of qualities and motivations that make him both formidable in battle and intriguing in his interactions with others. Qualities: strength and resilience. Sticky is described as a powerhouse of strength and resilience, embodying physical prowess that makes him a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. Clad in lion's pride power armor and Torture's mask, he presents an imposing figure, capable of unleashing devastating waves of destruction with his mighty Eugene minigun. Combat expertise with his formidable weaponry and armor, Sticky is a juggernaut of destruction, capable of mowing down enemies with unparalleled efficiency. He moves through the battlefield with confidence, knowing that his strength and firepower make him a valuable asset to Arren Sawyer's squad. Childlike innocence, despite his outward appearance of strength and aggression, there's a hint of childlike innocence beneath Sticky's facade. This is hinted at by the mention of his facade of strength, suggesting that there's more to him than meets the eye. It's likely that his tough exterior masks a vulnerability or naivety that adds depth to his character. Motivations: survival. Like all survivors in the post-apocalyptic wasteland, Sticky's primary motivation is likely survival. His strength and combat prowess serve as tools to ensure his own safety and that of his companions. He understands the dangers of the wasteland and is willing to do whatever it takes to stay alive. Belonging and camaraderie. Despite his imposing presence, Sticky is a member of Arren Sawyer's squad, indicating that he values companionship and belonging. The bonds forged through shared experiences and battles create a sense of camaraderie among the group. And Sticky likely finds solace in the company of his fellow survivors. Purpose. Sticky's involvement in Arren Sawyer's quest suggests that he seeks purpose or meaning in the chaotic world of the wasteland. By fighting alongside his companions and contributing to their shared goals, Sticky may find a sense of purpose that gives his life meaning beyond mere survival. In summary, Sticky is a character defined by his physical strength, combat expertise, and underlying vulnerability. His motivations revolve around survival, belonging, and finding purpose in a world ravaged by despair. Despite his intimidating exterior, there's more to Sticky than meets the eye, making him a compelling and multifaceted member of Arren Sawyer's squad.
What's the holdup? Huh?
Why am I not encumbered? Oh, I know why. The Tesla armor.
I can't wait to get the big town. Oh,
Woo woo. That is collectible on this road trip. When we get to the GNR building to collect Three Dogs' lucky hat, which is now Jericho's lucky do-rag. I don't know what it's called anymore. Head wrap. So, I don't know, I had reasoning. I'll share it as I process it. But what I did was I switched their armor gear around. Shorty is now in Lion's Pride power armor, carrying vengeance. I'm going to zoom in if I can. Keep him going because time. It looks like he has a battery pack on. So, Shorty is carrying vengeance. Very applicable for his character, I think.
Within Arren Sawyer's squad, Shorty's character embodies a nuanced interplay between his shadowy, mysterious qualities and his complex motivations. As a member of the squad, Shorty's demeanor and actions are influenced by both his inherent traits and the driving forces that shape his behavior. On one hand, Shorty's shadowy and mysterious nature adds depth to the squad dynamic. His preference for operating in the shadows, coupled with his formidable combat skills, makes him a valuable asset during covert missions or surprise attacks. Shorty's ability to blend into the background allows him to gather intelligence, scout enemy territory, and execute stealthy maneuvers with precision. In moments of crisis, his enigmatic presence provides a sense of intrigue and unpredictability, keeping adversaries on edge and allowing the squad to gain the upper hand in tense situations. However, beneath Shorty's elusive facade lies a complex web of motivations that drive his actions within the squad. His past experiences, characterized by loss and trauma, fuel a deep-seated desire for survival and redemption. Shorty's fear of the unknown, rooted in his haunted past, compels him to prioritize self-preservation and protect those he holds dear. Despite his shadowy demeanor, Shorty's loyalty to his comrades runs deep, as he strives to ensure their safety and well-being in the harsh realities of the wasteland. Shorty's dialectical relationship between his shadowy qualities and his motivations is evident in his interactions with the squad. While he may initially appear aloof and mysterious, his actions speak volumes about his commitment to the group's collective goals. In moments of crisis, Shorty's unwavering resolve and willingness to confront danger head-on reflect his underlying motivations for survival and camaraderie. His enigmatic persona serves as both a shield and a catalyst, allowing him to navigate the complexities of the wasteland while remaining true to his principles and values. In summary, Shorty's dialectical relationship with an Arren Sawyer squad reflects a delicate balance between his shadowy, mysterious qualities and his underlying motivations for survival and redemption. As a member of the squad, Shorty's enigmatic presence adds depth to the group dynamic, while his unwavering loyalty and resilience serve as a testament to his enduring strength and character in the face of adversity.
I need an assault rifle. All I have is the Lincoln repeater. Paradise Falls is on the stop. Old Olney is on the stop. Museum of Technology on the shop. Who's next? I don't even know.
The narrative provided paints a vivid picture of Arren Sawyer's adventures in the capital wasteland, highlighting his leadership, strategic thinking, and the bonds he forms with his companions. Here's a breakdown of the key elements and themes present in the narrative. Character development: Arren Sawyer is depicted as a determined and ambitious leader, driven by a relentless pursuit of survival, power, and redemption. His interactions with his companions showcase his leadership qualities and the camaraderie that develops among them. Strategic planning: Arren Sawyer demonstrates strategic thinking and resourcefulness throughout his journey. From equipping his squad with the appropriate gear to devising cunning strategies to outwit enemies, he consistently navigates challenges with careful planning. Combat encounters: the narrative features numerous combat encounters, where Arren Sawyer and his companions face off against various threats in the wasteland. Arren's tactical approach to combat, leveraging each squad member's strengths and weapons, is highlighted in these encounters. Settlement building: Arren Sawyer's ultimate goal of establishing a thriving settlement serves as a driving force throughout the narrative. His efforts to recruit settlers, secure resources, and defend against threats showcase his determination to create a better future in the midst of chaos. Themes of hope and resilience: despite the dangers and adversities of the wasteland, Arren Sawyer and his companions embody hope and resilience. Their unwavering resolve in the face of challenges reflects the indomitable spirit of humanity amidst despair. Character dynamics: the relationships between Arren Sawyer and his companions are explored, emphasizing the bonds forged through shared experiences and mutual trust. Each companion brings unique skills and perspectives to the group, contributing to their collective resilience. Strategic decision-making: the narrative provides insights into Arren Sawyer's decision-making process, both in combat and settlement building. His ability to adapt to changing circumstances and overcome obstacles underscores his leadership qualities. Overall, the narrative offers a compelling and immersive depiction of Arren Sawyer's journey through the capital wasteland, showcasing themes of survival, camaraderie, and the enduring human spirit in the face of adversity.
Found them on my mini map. Oh, a dog died. What's the raider got though? Chinese pistol. Woo woo. What was that? There it is. What is it? It's disappearing. Ooh, do I throw a grenade down there? No way. No way do I throw a grenade down there. Hey, it's sticky. But I might sneak over there. For cinematic purposes, actually, he ain't gonna see me. It's a mole rat. Burrowing into the ground. Alright, I can go back. Woo woo. This conversation helpful? Of course. Hey, Sticky's got something to say.
Alright, gather round, folks. Let me spin you a tale about the development of our squad, straight from the mouth of Sticky himself. We didn't start out as the fearsome wasteland warriors you see before you today. Nah, we were just a ragtag bunch of misfits trying to survive in this crazy world. But then came Arren Sawyer, our fearless leader. With his sharp wit and keen eye for strategy, he brought us together and forged us into something greater than the sum of our parts. I remember the early days when Shorty was just a scrappy kid with a knack for getting into trouble, but under Arren's guidance, he grew into a deadly marksman, feared by friend and foe alike. And Red, with her fierce determination and sharp intellect, became our backbone, holding us together when things got tough. Then there's Sydney, the quiet one with a steady hand and a quick trigger finger. She may not say much, but when it comes to laying down fire, there's none better. And me, well, I was always good with a gun, but it was Arren who taught me how to use it to its full potential. Jericho, now there's a legend in his own right. With his towering presence and unmatched skill in combat, he became our guardian angel, watching over us with a watchful eye and a steady hand. And let's not forget Dogmeat, our faithful companion and loyal friend. He may not speak our language, but he's always got our backs when push comes to shove. Together, we've been through hell and back, facing down raiders, mutants, and everything in between. But through it all, we've stuck together like glue, each member of the squad bringing their own unique skills and strengths to the table. And now, here we stand, a force to be reckoned with in the wasteland. Our squad may have started out as nothing more than a motley crew of survivors, but thanks to Arren's leadership and guidance, we've become something greater. We're not just a squad, we're a family, and as long as we stick together, there's nothing we can't overcome. So watch out, Wasteland, because here we come. Standing tall amidst the desolation of the wasteland, Arren Sawyer exudes an aura of authority and strength. With a towering presence, he commands attention, his keen perception and agility allowing him to navigate the treacherous landscape with ease. Arren's exceptional luck seems to guide his every move, ensuring success even in the most dire of situations. Armed with the legendary Lincoln repeater, his shots ring out like thunder, each bullet finding its mark with deadly precision. His expertise in small guns, sneak, and repair is unmatched, honed through countless trials in the unforgiving wasteland. Clad in the iconic regulator duster and sheriff's hat, he is the epitome of wasteland leadership, a beacon of hope for those who dare to follow. Shorty. Amidst the shadows of the wasteland, Shorty moves with the grace of a seasoned assassin. His strength and perception make him a formidable adversary, his very presence striking fear into the hearts of his enemies. Clad in Enclave power armor and a shady hat, he is a phantom in the darkness, his footsteps silent as death itself. With the reservist rifle in hand, he dispatches his foes with ruthless efficiency, each shot finding its mark with deadly accuracy. Though his past is shrouded in mystery, his dedication to his comrades is unwavering, a silent guardian in a world consumed by chaos. With charisma and perception almost as sharp as her intelligence, Red commands respect on the battlefield. Her presence inspires confidence, her words carrying the weight of authority and conviction. Draped in Outcast power armor and Red's bandana, she is a beacon of strength amidst the chaos of the wasteland. Armed with a fearsome terrible
she doesn't have the bandana.
She unleashes devastation upon her enemies.
I know what I'm
blasts
giving her.
Through flesh and bone with brutal efficiency. Yet, beneath her exterior of steel lies a woman haunted by the ghosts of her past, her eyes betraying a depth that few can comprehend. Sydney. A master of firearms, Sydney moves through the wasteland with the grace of a predator. Her strength and agility make her a deadly adversary, her every move calculated to gain the upper hand. Clad in combat armor, she is a silent sentinel, her presence felt but seldom seen by those who seek to do her harm. And with the rapid-fire 10mm SMG in hand, she dispatches her foes with ruthless efficiency, bullets finding their mark with deadly precision. Despite her prowess in combat, there is a hunger in her eyes, a desire born from a past filled with memories of the capital wasteland. Sticky. A powerhouse of strength and resilience, Sticky is a juggernaut on the battlefield. His imposing strength makes him a formidable adversary, his very presence instilling fear in those who dare to oppose him. Draped in Lion's Pride power armor and Torture's mask, he is a force to be reckoned with, his every step shaking the ground beneath him. Armed with the mighty Eugene minigun, he unleashes a hail of bullets upon his enemies, each shot tearing through flesh and bone with devastating force. Yet beneath his facade of strength lies a vulnerability, a childlike innocence that belies his ferocity in combat. Jericho. A living legend among wasteland warriors, Jericho is a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. His luck seems to defy the odds, ensuring victory even in the most dire of situations. Clad in recon armor, lucky shades, and a three dogs head wrap, he is a symbol of hope in a world consumed by chaos. Armed with the deadly victory rifle, he dispatches his foes with ruthless efficiency, each shot potentially sending enemies tumbling to the ground. Despite his prowess in combat, there is a glint in his eyes, a reminder of the loot-filled adventures that await in the wasteland. Dogmeat. A loyal companion and fierce protector, Dogmeat is the epitome of loyalty and strength. With his unwavering resolve and razor-sharp instincts, he stands as a steadfast guardian against the dangers of the wasteland. Though clad in nothing but his natural resilience, he is a formidable opponent, his every bark a rallying cry for those who stand by his side. Armed with nothing but his unbreakable spirit and relentless determination, he dispatches his foes with ruthless efficiency, each bite a testament to his unwavering loyalty to his companions.
Let me turn up the game. 1, 2, 3. Or sticky. Could be all the way up there. Lego. Times they are change and equipped weapon vengeance. EANGENCE. I don't know. There he is. How you doing, man?
Are you sure you know where you... Come on, let's hurry up and get to Big Town.
Ooh. MedX. Burgle. Ads. Converge. Burgle. Danger. I see it somewhere, I'm sure. Get down there, man. I am throwing a grenade in there. I'm not 100% sure if they're actually in that pit, but I am throwing grenades in there. Oh, shit. They're over there. What are you? A regulator. Cool. No problem.
Bring it.
Yeah, I'll throw a grenade at this one. What is Dogmeat doing?
That's the end of that.
Pull out my rifle. Jericho doesn't seem very happy. What? How much damage does he have? A whole bunch. Huh, all my hub keys disappeared. Alright, Chinese stuff going on. Thank you. Alright, there's a guy there. Did I skip a guy? Yeah, I did. Oh, he's crypt. Jericho, what are you doing hiding? What am I doing, y'all? Typing on the computer. Going in the wrong direction. Saving Jericho.
What are we standing around here? Yeah, let's get to the action.
That's right, man. Oh, I should have known he was in trigger mode by his gun being out. I'm like, the sneak is fine, but it really wasn't either. That's just not gonna work. Because I'd be lying to the computer. Which is madness, y'all. But where's everybody else on the bottom?
Help! That's it. Can't wait to see you bleed out.
Yeah, I'm liking the Gatling laser where it is. What was that, a bot fly? So I might run out of ammo for the Vengeance. I do think we use a lot of it.
The development of the squad led by Arren Sawyer, the stalwart leader, is a testament to resilience, adaptability, and the forging of bonds amidst the chaos of the wasteland. From their humble beginnings as a ragtag group of survivors to a formidable force feared and respected throughout the Commonwealth, each member has undergone a transformation, both in skills and character, shaping them into the cohesive unit they are today. At the outset, Arren Sawyer emerged as the natural leader, his keen perception and agility guiding the squad through the dangers of the wasteland. Clad in the iconic regulator duster and sheriff's hat, he exuded an aura of authority and strength, wielding the legendary Lincoln repeater with precision and skill. His mastery of small guns, sneak, and repair laid the foundation for the squad's survival, his unwavering determination driving them forward in their quest for dominance. Shorty, once a shadow amongst the squad, evolved into a lethal assassin, his strength and perception honed to perfection. Clad in Enclave power armor and a shady hat, he moved with the precision of a ghost in the darkness, his reservist's rifle dispatching enemies with ruthless efficiency. Despite the loss of his former home, Shorty found solace in the company of his comrades, his resolve unbroken in the face of adversity. Red, with her charisma and intelligence, emerged as a beacon of inspiration amidst the chaos of the wasteland. Clad in outcast power armor and Red's bandana, she commanded respect and admiration, her terrible shotgun unleashing devastation upon her enemies. Yet, beneath her formidable exterior lay a woman haunted by the memories of a lost world, her strength tempered by compassion and empathy. Sydney, a master of all things gun, navigated the wasteland with finesse and precision. Clad in combat armor, she moved with the agility of a seasoned warrior, her 10mm SMG dispatching foes with deadly accuracy. Her hunger for adventure and exploration drove her ever forward, her skills honed through countless battles and trials. Sticky, a powerhouse of stamina and resilience, emerged as a juggernaut of destruction on the battlefield. Clad in prototype medic power armor and Torture's mask, he unleashed a hail of beams upon his enemies, his vengeance striking fear into the hearts of those who dared oppose him. Yet beneath his imposing exterior lay a child at heart, his loyalty and camaraderie binding the squad together. Jericho, a living legend among wasteland warriors, embodied the essence of luck and fortune. Clad in recon armor and lucky shades, he inspired hope and courage in those around him, his victory rifle dispatching foes with deadly precision. Despite the trials and tribulations of the wasteland, Jericho remained steadfast in his resolve, his determination unwavering in the face of adversity. Dogmeat, a loyal companion and fierce protector, stood as the epitome of strength and resilience. Armed with nothing but his natural instincts and unwavering loyalty, he served as the tank of the squad, his presence a beacon of hope amidst the chaos of the wasteland. Despite the dangers that lurked around every corner, Dogmeat remained steadfast in his duty, his unwavering loyalty binding the squad together as a cohesive unit. Together, Arren Sawyer and his squad traversed the wasteland, leaving a trail of destruction and triumph in their wake. Through adversity and hardship, they emerged stronger and more united than ever before, their bond forged in the fires of battle and tempered by the unforgiving landscape of the Commonwealth. United in purpose and resolve, they stood as a beacon of hope amidst the darkness, their legacy destined to endure long after the dust of the wasteland had settled.
Nice.
Certainly. Let's break down the progression of each character as they gear up within each iteration. 1. Arren Sawyer, leader. In the initial iteration, Arren Sawyer is equipped with Lincoln Repeater and Old Painless, demonstrating proficiency in small guns. He also shows a balanced special stat distribution. In subsequent iterations, Arren's special stats remain consistent, but his gear evolves. He obtains the Regulator Duster and Sheriff's Hat, enhancing his charisma and small guns skills. His arsenal and tagged skills remain constant, emphasizing his role as the squad leader. 2. Shorty. Initially, Shorty wields Blackhawk and wears unspecified armor. Throughout iterations, Shorty transitions to using Reservist's rifle and eventually equips Enclave power armor and Shady Hat. His special stats undergo minor changes, reflecting his adaptation to new gear and environments. 3. Red. Initially equipped with A321's plasma rifle and Outcast power armor, Red demonstrates prowess in combat. As iterations progress, Red retains her weaponry but adapts her armor, eventually incorporating Red's bandana for enhanced perception. Her skills in barter, medicine, and science showcase versatility beyond combat. Info number 4. Sydney. Sydney starts with a 10mm SMG and unspecified armor. Throughout iterations, Sydney maintains her weapon but upgrades to combat armor, showcasing a balance between offense and defense. Her proficiency in melee, small guns, and sneak remains consistent, highlighting her versatility in combat scenarios. Number 5. Sticky. Initially armed with a terrible shotgun and equipped with unspecified armor. As iterations progress, Sticky evolves to use Eugene and later upgrades to Lion's Pride power armor. He also obtains the Torture's mask, enhancing his big guns and explosives skills. His special stats remain consistent, focusing on combat proficiency. 6. Jericho. Jericho starts with unspecified armor and victory rifle as his primary weapon. Throughout iterations, Jericho maintains his armor but adapts his weapon to include Lincoln Repeater. He also obtains recon armor and lucky shades, emphasizing his proficiency in sneak and luck. His skills in big guns, melee weapons, and small guns remain consistent, showcasing his versatility in combat situations. 7. Dogmeat. Initially equipped with unspecified gear. Throughout iterations, Dogmeat remains consistent in his role as the tank of the squad, relying on his natural strength and agility. His equipment remains unspecified, but his loyalty and resilience serve as a constant pillar within the squad. Overall, the progression of each character within each iteration showcases their adaptability and growth as they acquire new gear and refine their skills. From combat proficiency to strategic versatility, each member contributes uniquely to the squad's collective strength, reflecting their evolution as a cohesive unit within the wasteland.
3 dogs. Rat. Tortures mask. Oh, we're there. Second stop. Tortures mask. What else am I grabbing? Oh. Let's look paste. I think it's actually there. No, it's not. I lost it a second ago at least. Prototype medic power armor. I might fall off a cliff. Nope. Cool. Because I ain't slowing down. Well, I stopped though, so burgly. Where? Oh, God. Paste. Horrible view. Let's look around. There we go. So I'm about to collect the victory rifle. Then we're going for Torture's mask. Then we're going for 3 dogs wrap. And then we're going for prototype medic armor. But before we hit the prototype medic armor, I'm gonna, dash into a rock. My shoulder. Burgly. We are going to grab the Mesmatron. I see the shack. And at the Mesmatron, we're going to grab Eulogy's hat. Maybe pick up a new follower in the form of Rory, but I don't want to do a quest, so. Enslave the slavers. Let's see here. Probably, I'm going to check the map for a little bit. So we're here. I'm going to put the next one here. Then we're going to Paradise Falls. Then we're going to Old Only. The Oasis hath been cleared. No reason to go there. I cleared the Republic of Dave. So I'm not really sure where we're going after Old Only, but I got a whole bunch of things to collect on this road trip. Do I have to obtain any other guns? Yes. Yes, I do. Search. 4. X. U. Alright, Dogmeat, you're up. More. Not the darts, man. Gal. Technically, Dogmeat is a girl. I need you to find the victory rifle. Thank you. Good boy. Jericho.
Yeah, what is it?
Why am I giving you the victory rifle? Because I actually am supposed to. And what else? Ammo. Which I don't have.
Are we there yet?
Nope. Oh, someone gets less than the other one. 170, 12. I'll hold on to one.
Yeah, what is it? Sure, give me whatever you got.
Here you go. What is that, Keller? Yep. I am going to take the fission batteries because I need them all the time. And that surgical tubing. Gimme. Ah, shit. Let's load that again. Here we go. Get him, Dogmeat. Not you. I don't care about you, dude. You need to die, though, Regulator.
Teach you to mess with me.
Alright. Why? Shorty's good. Where's Sticky? Red, how you doing? Wonderful. Love it. Where'd that guy's body go? Alright, we'll get him first. What? Thank you. I missed. I want your ammo. $265 44 Magnum bullets. I ain't taking those. Money. Yep. What? 2 sugar bombs? I know where I'm going. The power station.
In Arren Sawyer's squad, Dogmeat isn't just a loyal companion. He's the reliable, steadfast tank, a furry powerhouse ready to take on any challenge alongside his human allies. With his unwavering loyalty and protective instincts, Dogmeat serves as both a source of emotional support and a formidable force on the battlefield. Physically, Dogmeat is a sight to behold. Standing at an impressive height and boasting a muscular build, he exudes strength and resilience. His coat is a mix of earthy tones with patches of fur that seem to shimmer in the light as he moves. Despite his imposing stature, there's a warmth and friendliness in his deep, expressive eyes that immediately puts others at ease. In combat, Dogmeat is a force to be reckoned with. His agility and speed are matched only by his fierce determination to protect his companions. When faced with danger, he doesn't hesitate to leap into action, using his sharp teeth and powerful jaws to deliver crushing blows to adversaries. With each strike, he emits a low growl, a warning to any who dare to challenge him or his squad.
Nice snipers.
But Dogmeat's role as the tank isn't just about brute strength. It's also about his unwavering loyalty and unwavering dedication to his teammates. He's always there to provide support, whether it's through a reassuring bark or a comforting presence during moments of uncertainty. His bond with Arren Sawyer and the rest of the squad runs deep, forged through countless battles and shared experiences. Outside of combat, Dogmeat's playful nature shines through. He's always eager to explore new territories, his tail wagging excitedly as he bounds ahead, sniffing out potential threats or hidden treasures. Yet, amidst his boundless energy, there's a sense of responsibility and duty that underscores everything he does.
I was gonna say.
He knows that he's not just a pet, he's a vital member of the squad, and he takes his role seriously. In essence, Dogmeat is more than
He wouldn't be in the middle of the pack.
He's a true hero in his own right. With his strength, loyalty, and unwavering courage, he embodies the spirit of resilience and camaraderie that defines Arren Sawyer's squad. Whether on the battlefield or by their side, Dogmeat is always ready to stand tall and protect those he cares about, earning the admiration and respect of all who know him. Dogmeat's dialogue in the context of this thread reveals a range of emotions and interactions, showcasing his depth as a character and his unique bond with his human companions. Here's a detailed description of Dogmeat's dialogue based on the provided prompts. 1. Sympathetic whimper. Dogmeat Dad 1A. When encountering someone who expresses sorrow over the loss of a loved one, Dogmeat responds with a sad, sympathetic whimper. This shows his empathy and understanding of emotional cues.
That's it.
2. Happy panting. Dogmeat Dad 2A In situations where Dogmeat is invited to join someone for companionship and protection, he responds with happy panting, indicating his eagerness to be of service and his joy at being included. 3. Sad whimper, Dogmeat 2B. Dogmeat's response to a statement about the inevitability of loss is a sad whimper, suggesting that he understands the pain of losing someone dear and perhaps feeling the weight of past losses himself. 4. Grateful bark, Dogmeat heel. When receiving medical assistance, Dogmeat expresses gratitude with a grateful bark, showing his appreciation for the care he receives from his companions. 5. Sad whimper, sorry pup. I don't have any stim packs for you right now. Sorry, Dogmeat. I don't have any stim packs for you right now. Dogmeat's response to not receiving medical aid when needed is a sad whimper, indicating his disappointment and perhaps a sense of vulnerability.
I saw that.
6. Hurt whining. Dogmeat scold bad. Dogmeat very bad. When scolded or reprimanded, Dogmeat expresses hurt with whining, reflecting his sensitivity to negative feedback and his desire to please his human companions. 7. Energetic bark. Dogmeat search ammo. Dogmeat search cameras.
Yeah.
Dogmeat search food. Dog search weapons. Dogmeat's response to commands to search for items is an energetic bark, demonstrating his enthusiasm and
I've
readiness
lost
to
him
assist
because
his
of that.
companions in their
Ooh, battle.
tasks.
Radar battle. Oh my goodness,
Dog
something
noise.
just
Dogmeat
murdered
search
those two
X /
people.
Leave Dogmeat 1. In
Maybe.
response to sudden changes or commands to leave, Dogmeat emits a confused dog noise, indicating his uncertainty or surprise at the unexpected turn of events. 9. Affirmative bark. Dogmeat search starts, stop searching. Dogmeat, hey pup, I need you to find something for me.
That takes care of
Dogmeat,
that.
I need you to find something for me. When instructed to begin or stop searching, Dogmeat responds with an affirmative bark, showing his willingness to follow commands and be of assistance.
Still got 3.
10. Sad whining.
Oh, we're
Dogmeat
taking
wait,
them out of them
followers
all.
fired, yes.
Really?
When told to wait or faced with rejection,
Took out
Dogmeat
4.
expresses sadness with
Oh my
feeling his
goodness!
emotional sensitivity and attachment to his human companions.
That was like 10 vicious
11.
dogs against
Angry
a super
growling.
mutant
Dogmeat's
group.
response to
Alright, I'm
threats
not.
or
I was
aggression
never
is
too interested in this dialogue box thing. Yeah, that super mutant was gonna take out that entire squad of 12 vicious dogs. I would have loved to have started that battle. Refresh.
As you embark on your journey to obtain the desired items, your path will take you through various challenges and encounters within the wasteland. Each item holds its own significance and utility, enhancing your arsenal and capabilities in different ways. Here's a breakdown of your quest to acquire each item. 1. Victory Rifle. Known for its formidable firepower and knockdown capabilities, the Victory Rifle is a prized possession among wastelanders. Your journey to obtain it may lead you to areas inhabited by skilled marksmen or dangerous wildlife. Be prepared to navigate through hostile territories and possibly engage in intense battles to claim this legendary weapon. 2. Torture's Mask. The Torture's Mask provides a significant boost to your big guns and explosive skills, making it a valuable asset in combat situations. To acquire it, you may need to seek out individuals or factions with expertise in technology or specialized equipment. Keep an eye out for clues or rumors that may lead you to its whereabouts, and be ready to negotiate or confront challenges to obtain it. 3. Three Dogs Rap. As a symbol of charisma and luck, Three Dogs Rap can enhance your social interactions and provide additional protection. To acquire it, you may need to seek out individuals who are familiar with unique or rare clothing items, explore settlements, interact with NPCs, and gather information to uncover leads on where you might find this elusive accessory. Number 4, Mesmetron. The Mesmetron is a specialized tool used for pacifying and controlling targets, offering strategic advantages in certain situations. Your quest to obtain it may lead you to interact with individuals involved in questionable or morally ambiguous activities. Exercise caution and discretion as you navigate through potentially dangerous scenarios to secure this valuable piece of equipment. 5. Eulogy's Hat. Eulogy's Hat is a distinctive headwear that not only provides protection but also boosts your charisma and perception. To obtain it, you may need to delve into the underworld of the wasteland, interacting with individuals associated with criminal or underground activities. Be prepared to negotiate, barter, or even engage in less than legal transactions to acquire this sought-after item. 6. Prototype Medic Power Armor. The Prototype Medic Power Armor offers enhanced protection and radiation resistance, along with unique features related to medical functions. Your journey to obtain it may take you to locations associated with advanced technology or military installations. Prepare for encounters with formidable adversaries and navigate through potentially hazardous environments to secure this valuable piece of equipment. Throughout your quest to obtain these items, remember to leverage your skills, resources, and allies to overcome challenges and achieve your objectives. Stay vigilant, adaptable, and resourceful as you navigate the dangers of the wasteland and pursue your goals with determination and resolve.
Hit him, Sticky. What were you all doing? Figuring out how to get down the mountain, it seems.
The narrative unfolds within the harsh and unforgiving landscape of the wasteland, where danger lurks around every corner and survival is a daily struggle. At the center of this tale stands Arren Sawyer, a towering figure whose leadership qualities are unmatched. Clad in his iconic regulator duster and armed with the legendary Lincoln repeater, Sawyer embodies strength, resolve, and a singular purpose: to conquer the wasteland and forge a new world in his image. Accompanying Sawyer is a diverse and skilled squad, each member bringing their own unique talents and backgrounds to the table. Shorty, a shadowy assassin, moves with precision and stealth, while Red commands respect and inspires confidence with her charisma and prowess with the terrible shotgun. Sydney navigates the wasteland with agility and precision, while Sticky acts as a powerhouse of strength and resilience. Jericho, a living legend among wasteland warriors, adds a touch of luck to the group, inspiring hope in the face of adversity. And, of course, there's Dogmeat, a loyal companion and fierce protector, whose unwavering loyalty and strength make him an invaluable asset to the team. Together, Sawyer and his squad embark on a mission to establish their own settlement, facing numerous challenges along the way. From recruiting NPCs to overcoming the dangers of the wasteland, including ambushes by super mutants and threats from centaurs, they rely on their wits, combat skills, and unwavering camaraderie to emerge victorious. As they traverse the treacherous landscape, they encounter allies and adversaries, each adding to the rich tapestry of their epic tale. Through strategic planning, cunning tactics, and sheer force of will, Sawyer's squad overcomes every obstacle in their path, emerging triumphant in their quest to build a settlement and carve out a new future in the wasteland. But their journey is not without its trials and tribulations. They face ambushes, betrayals, and moments of doubt, but through it all, they remain united in purpose and resolve. For they are not just survivors, they are champions of the wasteland, destined to leave their mark on history for generations to come. And as they stand together, united in their quest for a better tomorrow, they prove that even in the face of darkness, hope can prevail.
Oh, good, they caught up. I don't know about Sydney, though. I might get all the kills if they don't catch up. I ain't slowing down by nobody. Let's turn around and pick them up. Pick them up. Grenade! There's one. Let's get up here. Oh, I can't jump. Good. Nice.
I've got one. Flank 'em. Great. Hey! What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood? I've got one. You like that, you bastard? You like that, you bastard? Good enough.
Get up. Nice. Full health. Full health. And Shorty has most of his health. I bet Sydney is at full health too. And if she ain't, she will be. Let's get that mask for Shorty. That hockey mask ain't nothing to scoff at. I should collect it. If I go back that way, I will. I don't think I am, though. Nothing. You can wait here. Come on, everyone, get down here. I want to talk to Sydney. Where's Jericho and Sydney? Oh, they're not here any. Oh, there you are. Keep an eye on her for half a second. Burgle, burgle. This is where I want to build my base one day. Oh, that's where she was. Yeah, you guard right there, Sydney.
What's up?
Alright, so 4 of them are coming in. I got a sniper out there and a SMG or should have pulled out my gun. Oh good. Caution through a door.
This is bullshit. Come out and fight. This is gonna go down.
Get him.
Time to tear you apart.
He's stuck behind a door. Right? What? Get up. Where'd he go? Kill him.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Shorty.
What's the holdup?
Nothing. We're moving right along, bro. Burgle. Alright, let's pick up those 2. Go sticky.
You want to go to Big Town?
Alright.
All right. Yeah. Big Town, here we come.
What's up? Just watch yourself, because I'm not dragging your corpse back to Rivet City.
I wonder if the king's over here. I have no hunting rifles. I'm not doing a legitimate 50 damage per bullet. Oh, I should put my map marker on Paradise Falls. No hats. I've taken no damage. I wonder if I passed array food. I think I did. I want the repair bobblehead. Those things are quite distant from each other.
Teach you to mess with me.
I do not want the cars to explode.
Yeah? You want some of this?
Thank you.
Yeah. Over here.
Yeah, hunt him down, Red. Uh-oh. Not good.
I need some help with this one.
Yeah. You want some of this?
Burrow, burrow. No! Shit! We're all dead. Come on, let's go. Everybody. Everybody, let's go. Red has died. Oh, that's been a long time since I saw that. Jericho's alive. He was the only one to survive.